Oh my god, we're falling.
Emergency hub deployed.
All right, and here we are. It's about to be a wild, crazy adventure. Uh, you guys are excited 'cause I sure am. All right. So first chapter, a tragic start. Um, Setting into your new underwater hub. This is pretty cool. All right, so quest one looks like, I mean, we're gonna have to get wood. So you can repeatedly sneak twerk to quicken the growth time of trees. And then we also have the captain's log quarter.
This is Michelle Valentine, captain of Recon Frigate Liberty. We launch tomorrow at 0600. My crew is 47 of the finest men and women this side of the Andromeda. It'll take us 3 weeks to reach the jump gate and another 5 to hit Earth. And if all goes as planned, we'll be loaded up and back home by spring. Tomorrow's a big day. Michelle Valentine, signing off.
Well, thanks, Michelle. Uh, Back to me, I guess. Then we got a hat with night vision and respiration 2. Small piece of the uniform you wore daily while serving aboard the Liberty Recon frigate. Okay, cool. So we're ready to do some water things. Um, all right. So let's get some apples. Let's get some. That's a sprout, and then we've got some other saplings. Is vein miner in this pack? I don't see it. So let's do some twerking. Get some of these things grown. This one doesn't want to grow. That's all right. I'm still gonna actually let me see. Or vein mine, excavate. Oh wait, no, we got it. See, that's not right. Okay. No, or excavator. Uh, but that's interesting. An item zoom. Okay, but we got our first. Oh, we need 4 of them. We need 4 of them. There we are. First quest complete. So, I should probably read this. The last thing I remember is sitting at a control panel of the recon frigate called Liberty, awaiting your descent into Earth's atmosphere. The rest is a blur, but you gained a bit of consciousness as your emergency escape pod plummeted towards Earth. As it hit the ocean surface, it deployed a personal survival hub to keep you safe. You'll have to muster every bit of your training to figure out what happened and how to survive. Start by breaking down the tree you see. Okay. Well, tree is broken down. I can guarantee you that. And we got a Rustic Waters 2 guide. It's a highly customized pack. Please take this some time to browse the categories on the right to familiarize yourself. All right, cool. So I'm gonna read through this, and then we'll be back. Okay, so after reading through the book, um, there's some diet stuff. It's kind of like that nutrition mod, um, where there's different food types that give you different bonuses based on what you're eating. There's the deep sea hubs, so you can expand this, and I guess it expands your hub, and you can also create a lockpick um, that lets you just expand it how you want. There's difficulty scaling, so cursed hearts and enchanted hearts. The harder your difficulty, the harder everything is, but the better drops you get. And then you can scale it up using cursed hearts and scale it down using enchanted hearts. And then there's dungeons, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We got some food. But we're not hungry. So let's see. Hero Caladan. Okay. So as your journey nears its end, that's not what I want. But this gives me a hub key fragment. So that's, I'm guessing, part of what we need. Yeah, so we need 3 of them. I also can get a 10 coin. But we need 3 of them to make a key to expand our hub. It also looked like... Okay, no, there wasn't. That was just to collect all rewards. All right, so let's continue on. Next step is crafting table. Sneaking while axing the bottom block of a tree will chop down the whole tree at once. Okay, so there's kind of an ore excavation. So yeah, so you see wildlife through the glass on your hub, and that's a good sign. Food can be found here to supplement the apples in the tree. Apple sprouts can be planted on any leaf blocks, even if they aren't attached to a tree. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do the basic Minecraft stuff. Engineer's crafting table from immersive. Okay. So let's place this down over here. Let's make ourselves an axe, just because. Yeah, so if I shift and cut down the bottom, there it is. Awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, so the saplings auto plant themselves. Since I was running around, it works like twerking. Alright. That's the advancements. Now we get cobble. Okay. Certain resources like raw fish and driftwood can be tried on the campfire for things like leather or logs. Okay. You landed with a few pieces of equipment, your Liberty's crewman uniform, and the standard quest manual. Your uniform wasn't intended to protect you from the harsh conditions of this planet, so you'll want to craft new protections soon. So, a workbench. Crafting table that keeps its inventory when closed. Okay. Oh, that's a 3. I can do that in my little tab. There we go. And raw cod, so we have a little campfire. And then we can put, that's interesting. It tells me how much durability is left. Put our cod on there. Alright. Spinning wheel. Much like other cats, the Varia serves no real purpose other than to relax all day and keep you company. The spinning wheel is your first unconventional workstation. You place an item on the top and then right-click 3 or 4 times to process the item. The output will appear at the front of the block once complete. Okay, so we just need some wood. Alright, and we got cooked cod. Okay. Let me, whoa. That's not what I wanted. That's what I got. Alright. Alright, so let's make this thing. Oops. Alright, so we need a wooden hopper, which needs a chest and slabs. So let's make those real quick. A bunch of this. That. What is this? Balance largest, balance and match. Interesting. I've never seen that before. And then a wooden gear. And then we got the spinning wheel. Alright. We are in business. Yeah, we got the middle click sort. So you place an item in the top and then right click 3 or 4 times. Okay. Ooh, nice, an iron axe. Guess we can't What can we make with this? We can make rope, papers, wool. Okay. So does that mean wool doesn't have the regular? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Now we're gonna make oakwood shears. Your emergency escape pod was damaged during landing. The hub expansion keys must be reassembled by combining 3 hub key fragments. Once fully assembled, they will unlock an addition onto your hub. Okay. So to make oakwood shears, we need 3 oak planks and 2 sticks. That's easy enough. Actually, I have a bunch of sticks. I think that's how it was. All right, I'm gonna actually a bunch of leaves. We're gonna use this. Put it up here. That way we can get some apples growing. Where are they? Okay. Some apple sprouts on these bad boys. There we go. Okay. All right. That didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have thought that one through. Well, I didn't. We'll do that. Hopefully these still grow. I'm just gonna reset them just in case. Cool. All right. So we get another hub key fragment. That's 2 out of 3. 24 string. Leaves collected by shearing trees can be combined into a bundle of leaves and woven into string. And then woven. Okay, so how do I make a bundle of leaves? Let's see. So that's just, okay. Then we can weave them into string. There's a bundle of leaves. Then we'll spin the spinning wheel. Right? Maybe we need an empty hand. There we go. Okay. A little bit annoying, but... Alright. Alright, so we got a bunch of string. We need 24 of those, so let's plant a few more trees. Let's do some twerking. I actually have a hotkey set up for this because it's in so many packs and it hurts. Hurts the wrist after a while. Especially after some of these packs when you've you know, been farming trees for hours upon end. I just completely messed up what I was trying to do. Try that again. I need the leaves. The leaves. So durability seems pretty low. Or maybe not. It is a lot of wood I've been chopping down. So we're just gonna get all these bad boys. Let me actually turn on the music real quick. 69. Nice. That's still too loud. Hello? Okay. So let's take some of these. How much does this take? What am I talking about? How much does this take? Let's make a big bundle. Might as well. Leaves are a renewable resource after all. Put these in there. Rest is done. Okay. Now we got regular shears. Nice. Okay. So now we want to make 3 times white wool. So let's get that going. You can place 4 string into the spinning wheel to create wool. Remember to, okay. You configure the position of the 1 probe information box on your screen. Okay. I don't mind where it is. You can place 4 string into the spinning wheel to create wool. Okay. And how many do we need? We need 3. 1, 2. Did that give me wool? That gave me wool. Nice. Alright. You can actually just hold down the button. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, I'm assuming... Oh, iron pickaxe, okay. So this pack seems pretty interesting. This is going by really quickly. And the artwork on this stuff is great. But okay, so we're making a bed. When you die, you will respawn on your bed. Your items will take 35% durability loss, but you will keep your inventory. Interesting. Okay. So let's make a bed real quick. A place to call home. Let's sleep over here. Right in the middle. And then we got some apples that are ready. Get that going. Alright. Now we get leather. So, strainer bases. Meringue, brownies, and trail mix are a couple early food options that you can make with the resources you are gathering. Strainers are 2-block tall items that you can place underwater to periodically sift resources from the ocean. Each strainer base requires a strainer mesh on top to work. They can be completely submerged or have floating water over the net. Okay. So we want to make 2 of these. Not too hard recipe. So let's get that going. We're just gonna have all that stuff. So we want 2. Just gonna make 4 chests real quick. We need more slabs. So let's make more slabs. I'll take a stack of this, please. That's weird. Don't know where that came from. Alright. 2 of these, actually. 2. Make some oak fences. I think 6 should be, well, 6 per, right? So that was only 4 per. Okay, no problem. Alright, we got the strainer base. We got the water bucket. Quest completed water bucket, the foundation. Alright, Kaladin's leadership goals are as steeped in technology as they are in tradition. Each city-state within the region operates massive workshops producing steam, electrical, and rotational power, all interconnected by a complicated infrastructure where ingenuity meets metal. So, this is create, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna not worry about that right now, but we're gonna make strainer mesh. Your strainer mesh has durability. Make sure to check it often and replace the strainer mesh as needed. You can make more durable meshes if you choose, but they do not offer any resource benefit. Okay, so string mesh. Let's make those, and then we'll make those. So we should have enough string to make 2 of these, and then we'll make 2 of these. And then we got this water over here. We can just put this down here. There we go. And that should be working. Right? Nice. Isn't that nice? I wish I could pet it. Well, I can't. Alright. Okay. So that gives us 2 oak drawers, which we love to see. I guess I'm gonna expand. I don't know which way I want to expand. But okay, they're 4x4s. Okay, that's cool. Alright. what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. All right, furnace. Devaria, your family hub companion, is keen on moose ribs, an animal that can only be found on certain surface islands. Charcoal and coal can be turned into many variants, which will okay. So let's. I like this texture pack actually. And I do want to find a way to make cobble. I feel like that's gonna cause some problems. So let's put that down here. All right, just a regular furnace. Get mini coal and cooked moose ribs. You like, yeah, you like those. Those are for you. Those are for you. Oh, we also have cod, which, yeah. Okay, we're zooming through right now. Tool belt. You can upgrade your tool belt to hold more tools by installing belt patches on an anvil. Once you have gained some resources, revisit this quest to craft a tool belt. The tool belt is an easy way to keep your hotbar organized. You can right-click it from your hotbar to load your pickaxe, shovel, and other tools into it, then place it into your belt curios slot. I'm gonna be honest, I read it and didn't read it, so right-click it from your hotbar to load your pickaxe. Okay. You can access your curio slot by selecting the small button next to your head. You can hold R by default. Okay. So tool belt takes leather. We were given leather, so let's make it. Need an iron ingot though. Okay. So 2 times wooden machine frame. Now that you are gathering resources from your strainers, set up a way to refine these resources. Okay, so we need fences and wooden gears. I wonder what, I didn't even see what resources we get. Let's see. So we can get iron and gold nuggets, gunpowder, worms, scraps of leather. Okay. So I'm gonna want a lot of these, is what you're telling me. I'm gonna make a bunch. Actually, oh look, there's a dungeon right there, actually. Nice. Cool, cool. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end this episode here. When we come back, we're gonna be getting a little bit more done, continuing through the quest line, and yeah. I'll see you next time on this journey under the water.